If you have a knack for describing products and organizing content in a creative way, I have two pretty good remote jobs for you. Both of these jobs are full-time, and you can make anywhere from $24 up to $31 per hour. So let's get into them. The first job I have is with Webstaurant Store. They're looking for someone to identify the items listed on their website, making sure the description and title for each item is accurate. So your title will be Digital Content Coordinator Filtering Focus, and this job pays $50,000 per year, which is $24 per hour. This is a full-time remote position, but they're only able to hire in, it looks like about 38 states within the United States. So hopefully you live in one of those states. If so, you're good to apply. So this role focuses on providing customers with the best shopping experience by locating accurate product attributes for new items, improving site usability, and updating existing items when new standards are set. This is a key part of growing the company's business and serving the purchasing needs of food service professionals worldwide. So in other words, you'll assign filters to new items to ensure a premium shopping experience for customers, use strong research skills to navigate vendor-provided and internal resources to locate key product information, and communicate effectively with procurement, content, and vendors to identify key terms and qualities of items to develop filters and spec table details. You'll also gather data using research and reporting tools to make suggestions to improve site features and navigability, take ownership of assigned products to not only ensure they display accurate information, but also consider how the product fits into the categories, conducting category audits if adjustments are needed. You'll receive feedback from reviewers as they review each of your filtered items, work on large-scale projects to make regular updates to product information and specifications, and meet quantity and quality key performance indicators related to items filtered and projects completed. They're looking for someone who has exceptional critical thinking and problem-solving skills. You can accurately analyze large amounts of data. You have attention to detail abilities, and you can work independently and take ownership of your work. You have strong time management and organizational skills. You're flexible and willing to adapt to a dynamic environment. You can also demonstrate solid written and verbal communication skills, and you're comfortable using Microsoft Office Suite. So then on this job lead, they go in to talk about the remote work qualifications. Basically, you need access to a reliable and secure high-speed internet connection. You need a router, a modem, a dedicated home office workspace, and a valid physical address. So if you like this job, it sounds like a pretty easy one. It pays $50,000 per year. You can find the direct link in the description below this video. This is job number 1. Okay, so the next job I have is with Urban Outfitters. Actually, you're going to be working in the Anthropologie brand of Urban Outfitters. So they're looking for an Anthropologie Creative Operations Coordinator. This is a full-time remote position. You can do this job anywhere within the United States. However, there's one thing I want to point out, just so you don't have any issues when applying for this job. Down here under the role qualifications, they tell us the team is hybrid, if not local, but it's open to remote applicants as well. So there's a little contradiction here, but I'm going to say go ahead and apply for this job no matter where you live within the United States. And scrolling down here, we see they're going to pay between $60,000 and $65,000 per year. So that comes to between $28.84 and $31.25 per hour. So this job is more in the marketing area, more creative centric. And you'll be responsible for supporting the asset creation of all digital creatives across the website, email, apps, and organic social. You'll support the day-to-day operational needs to ensure efficient workflow and effective processes of the creative team. So that means you'll coordinate and manage digital creative products, ensuring that they are executed on time and making adjustments as needed to meet deadlines and target live dates. So they tell us they use Basecamp. That's a project management program. So if you're not familiar with it, just do a quick internet search. See what you can come up with. Try to get familiar with Basecamp. So you will open Basecamp projects and assign milestones of all digital creative projects, inclusive but not limited to emails, homepages, landing pages, marketing initiatives, 360 projects, and organic social content. You'll also maintain daily changes to milestones in Basecamp and update overall timeliness for copy and design teams. You'll monitor urgent milestones with other departments within the company to ensure that time-sensitive deadlines on creative content are being met. You'll also own the monthly on-site content process, the monthly reactive marketing process, the quarterly marketing events process, and oversee briefs and timelines to ensure successful and timely creative execution. And you'll assist the senior manager in the development of brand marketing campaigns and support additional creative needs during times of peak selling. To qualify for this job, they want someone who's highly organized and detail-oriented with an eye for process improvements and driving efficiencies. You're able to multitask with an awareness of timing and urgency. You have exceptional written and verbal communication skills, and you must be able to communicate needs and objectives effectively via email and in meetings. And of course, you need to be a team player who is willing to provide assistance whenever or wherever needed. And they prefer you have experience with Basecamp, and that's just preferred, that's not required. So I noticed on this job lead, they don't list any required skills, but I'm kind of thinking for a job like this, I think they want someone who is a little creative, maybe has a little bit of marketing experience. So if that sounds like you, definitely apply for this job. So if you like this one, you can find the direct link below. This is job number 2. All right, we just went over 2 pretty good work from home jobs where you're going to be updating website and digital content. Hopefully one of these jobs works out for you. But if you want something completely different, maybe you're looking for something in fraud detection, check out this video right here. Maybe that job will work for you. Good luck to all of you who apply. And as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.